There is no class in rabbinical school called How to Deal with a Terrorist.
Yet Rabbi Jay Sherwood at Temple Shalom in Colorado Springs says acts of terrorism like this, the hostage situation at a synagogue in Texas, are all too common for the Jewish community.
I was scared, and I didn't want to hear this story again because I'm tired of hearing this story.
When something like this happens, it's not something that everyone's surprised by, but it does feel really heavy.
Ariel Umansky and Daphne Williams are both leaders in Colorado College's Jewish community.
Sometimes I'm in the library and I randomly look towards my exits and I'm like, oh, okay, if there was a school shooter, that's where I would go. I think I feel similarly about how I am in Jewish spaces.
This was an anti-Semitic attack on a synagogue. He didn't walk into a store. He didn't walk into a library. For that matter, he didn't walk into a church or a mosque or some other religion's temple.
On Tuesday night, state leaders addressing anti-Semitism in response to what happened in Texas.
We have to recognize the dark times we are facing in this nation. It can be said that anti-Semitism and hate more generally is a leading sign of a toxicity that is a threat to our democratic republic.
What does it mean to be Jewish in America today? It means that to pray in your synagogue, in almost every synagogue in America now, you need to walk past an armed guard who's protecting the building.
And while they say threats to the Jewish community are constant, so is their sense of unity.
I think part of Jewish culture and even the Jewish religion itself is sort of a level of resiliency and knowing that even if not everyone agrees with you, it's important to sort of keep your belief alive.